Welcome again. My name is Julia Challinor. I'm a pediatric oncology nurse from the University of California, San Francisco, and I'm here in the USA, and I welcome you to the Global Power of Oncology Nursing Conference, celebrating oncology nursing from adversity to opportunity. You will see today that we're speaking in Spanish and in English. We have translation down below in your Zoom. If you see a little globe, the world, a little symbol of the world, you can click there for interpretation. I'm joined by my colleague on the steering committee, Celia, and I'm going to have Celia introduce herself. Go ahead, Celia.
Hola, buenas noches o buenos días, depende de dónde estéis. Voy a dar la oportunidad también a aquellos que no hablan inglés, o sea, que no hablan español, para ver si funciona su traducción al inglés. Yo soy Celia Díez de los Ríos, soy una enfermera de práctica avanzada en oncología y os hablo desde España. Para mí es muy emocionante estar aquí por segundo año y daros la bienvenida a esta segunda parte a la conferencia del Global Power of Oncology Nursing. Y estamos deseando escuchar a todos los ponentes y, por favor, participad, escribid vuestras experiencias, preguntas, tanto en español como en inglés, que Julia y yo estaremos aquí para recogerlas en el idioma que preferáis. Welcome, everyone.
Thanks so much, Celia. So those of you who do not speak Spanish, we hope you were able to click the little globe at the bottom of the Zoom window, and you will hear pick English, and that you will hear the English translation for any speaker speaking in Spanish. Next slide, please. So I'm just giving you a brief overview here. I'm not going to sell everything, but we're going to start with a speaker from Panama, Dr. Myrna McLaughlin Anderson, speaking about nursing policy in Central America. She's going to have slides in English, but she's going to speak in Spanish. So you can read it if you want the English. Next, Latoya Silvera, a nurse from Turks and Caicos in the Caribbean. We will see a video from her on climate change and oncology nursing. Lucia Robles from Mexico will speak in Spanish about oncology nursing and migration. Dr. Heidi Bludow will speak from the US in English on the global nursing workforce, sustain and retain. Luz Esperanza Ayala from Colombia will have a video in an interview with her in Spanish about oncology nursing in Colombia. Leticia Noguera will speak in English from the US about climate change and cancer. She comes from the American Cancer Society. Dr. Marisa Giauli will speak from Argentina on climate change in Spanish and oncology. Giovanna Rosada, same topic, from Peru, who's an oncology nurse. And Lucia Robles will end with a beautiful video from Mexico of her colleagues on being oncology nurses in Spanish in Mexico. Next slide, please. This is our WhatsApp. If you want to join our WhatsApp group, you can take a picture of this QR code where we share news, comments, notices about conferences, scholarships, educational opportunities. You can share with us information from your region. We'd be thrilled to have you join. So feel free to take a screenshot of this QR code and join our WhatsApp group for GPON. Next slide, please. I'm proud to make an announcement about the scholarship, not the scholarships. These are actually awards, and we are really grateful to the UCONS, which is the UK Oncology Nursing Society, that funded these awards for oncology nurses only from low and middle income countries for us to give out from the GPON, Global Power of Oncology Nursing. I begin with the winners of the GPON Rising Star. There were 2 awards, a nurse in a lower middle income country in an early oncology career who has demonstrated exceptional nursing related practice, education, or leadership but less than 5 years working in oncology. And the winners are A. Kale, nominated by P. Jagdish from the Tata Memorial Center in Mumbai, India, and P.E. Huamani, nominated by M. Mendoza at the INEN, which is the National Institute of Oncologic Diseases in Lima, Peru. Congratulations. The next two awards are the Outstanding Contribution to Cancer Nursing, 2 winners on a project or work that has made a difference in a low or middle income country or region or area where there is concern. And I have to say congratulations to A.M. Francis, who was nominated by J. Yiriyele from KATH or Komfo Anyokie Teaching Hospital in Kumasi, Ghana, and G. Ceballo from the Hospital del Niño Jose Renan Equivel in Panama City, Panama. Next, Master of Nursing, 2 awards for a significant contribution to cancer nursing in a low or middle income country. And the winners are V.L. Samba, nominated by G. Afunchwe and N. Fonyoy at Mabopi Baptist Hospital, Cameroon, and D. Safdar, nominated by N. Bukare at National Institute of Blood Diseases and BMT and University of Child Health and Children Hospital in Pakistan. Hats off to these 2 winners. And finally, we have 1 team award, and that was for nurses must include an oncology nurse in the team, but can include multidisciplinary colleagues, 4 or more individuals who have made a significant contribution to cancer care. And the winner of the final award is the nursing management team at the National Institute of Neoplastic Diseases, or INEN, in Lima, Peru. A big applause for all the winners. It was so competitive. We had over 80 nominations, and it was a very difficult choice. And so we salute all the winners here. Thank you, UConns, once again, for supporting this really important chance to honor nurses from low and middle income countries. Next slide, please. Incredibly important. GPON thanks our partners and sponsors for making this year's conference possible. You can see here Insight, Chugai, Leo, Paxman, UConns, and we can't do it without you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Next slide, please. And here we have our endorsers. And again, we can't do it without endorsement, and they share with their colleagues the news about our work and our work throughout the year, not just today during London Global Cancer Week, which we are honored and proud to be part of, but also for you to know about all these other groups supporting children and adults with cancer in various focus areas. And we really appreciate all endorsements by all these societies.